Oh God, I hope this didn't pick back up where the other video left off. I don't think it did. I think I'm all right. So, thank you. Hold on, I'm getting to the camera here. All right. Thank you for letting me die earlier. When this video is over, I'm probably going to go back in and delete it because, yeah. Um, my buddy Nick messaged me and he's like, "Hey, I went to your live stream," and I'm like, "Awesome," and he's like, "Yeah, dude, we heard you puking hard." So I was like, oh, great. So, um, yeah, I will probably be going in and deleting that first video if it isn't attached to this video because I'm not 110% sure if I started a new feed or not. Guys, if you haven't gone to, I don't know why it's telling me I can't connect to chat. That's annoying. Well, that sucks. It's going to be a really quiet break then. Guys, if you haven't done so yet, um, go to AAN Collect and Carter's Collectibles on Facebook. Join our group. As long as you put in the request, we'll accept it. On the Facebook page, there's a box of 2019 Donruss Hobby. You'll see the post for the box. Comment, join the group. Comment underneath whatever teams you bought and what break you bought into. This counts for my breaks. It doesn't count for what AAN does or what Nick does. This counts for what Carter's Collectibles does. Go in, comment, let me know what teams you took, and I'm going to enter everybody's names in a randomizer. So at the end of April, any break you get in for the month of April is going to count, and at the end of April, May 1st, we'll run it random, and someone's going to win a free hobby box. So if you bought more than two teams, you get two entries to win. If you bought five teams, you get five entries, and so on and so forth. So the more breaks you get into, the better off you're going to do. I actually have to swing up and pick up tomorrow. I'm going to be posting a quarter case of 19 Donruss Hobby, a quarter case of 20 Donruss Hobby, and just we're going to try some football too. I don't know how into football you guys are, but I have a inner box one paralleled on the way too. That's all hobby. We're going to try that as well. All right. So again, that's AAN Collect and Carter's Collectibles on Facebook. Get in there and join us. And this sucks. The chat's not available. So I know there is short print stuff in this. I figured I'm going to go back through when I sort and I'll pick out all the short print stuff. So what we're going to be looking for off the bat is we are going to be looking for autographs, of course. We're going to be looking for autos, and then we're going to be looking for anything numbered, any of the big rookies, any of that stuff. So I'll pick out any of the bigger rookies, empty box. I'll pick out any of the bigger rookies. I'll pick out any of the autos. We'll pick out anything that was short print. Um, any of the variations that I know about off the top of my head. I know some of the 75s are short print. I know some of the All-Star cards are short print. I know and all the 93 rookies are short print. But when I sort this all out, I'll go back through and pick everything out. And then, of course, we'll pick out the autographs and we'll get those sleeved and cased up as we're going. And we'll do a recap at the end of this just so you guys can see. So again, thank you for letting me die. I don't know 110% what got into me. I ate a late lunch and I was feeling fine all day, and something just happened to get me. So, according to my buddy, that first video was something special. So I'm gonna have to go in and delete that because nobody wants to hear me puke and rally, and I haven't had to do that since college. Pretty sure you guys don't want to hear that. This really sucks without chat. Really sucks without chat. I don't even know if anyone's in here. Let me try typing something in and see if it pops up. See if I can let you guys know that at least my chat's down. Oh, and I'm not going to yell at you guys. Hold on. See if that maybe refreshes it in some way. Probably not. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys letting me take a little bit of a break to get upstairs. Am I at 110 right now? I'm definitely not 110, but I can operate at about 60. Let's see, I got a text message too. Oh, yeah, I can't see it. Yeah, I can't see it. I'm glad you guys can see it. I'm glad you guys can at least chat amongst yourselves because I am, it is blank on my end. And I do not want to refresh this again. So I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope everyone's healthy. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves. You know, if you are non-essential, I hope you're taking the time and kind of spending it with your family. Sign in on phone. Okay. Let me go to my YouTube app. We're going to multitask. No, thank you. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, there you guys are. Now I can see the chat. There, we're going to set that right there. So if you see me reach over to refresh, it's because I can now see what you guys are doing. Good luck, everybody. Box one. Buxton, Keller. I know these rookies are short print. I'll pull those out. Base. 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 It's so weird hearing me on camera too. Gurriel, Lamb, base. Jackson, Otani, Sanders, Ichiro. Here's a Tatis Jr. Let's see, look at these moved over. All right, keep going. I gotta mute my phone too, or at least turn my volume down. Let me do that now, just so I can see what you guys are chatting, but not have to listen to myself talk the entire time. There we go. Judge All-Star. I know those are short printed. Doby, Suter, Williams, Thomas, Jansen, Rizzo, A-Rod, Bowers, base, All-Star selection. Those are short prints. Oh. Sutton, Rizzo, Trout, Pettit. Yeah, I just did, Nick. There's a Pete Alonso short print rookie, the Mets. Nice short print Alonso, that 93 throwback. Tucker, Hunter, Gwynn. Here is a silver border Matt Chapman, number 13 of 99 for the Athletics. Muncy, Diaz, Renfro, Altuve. Yeah, so again, thank you guys for letting me die. It was bad. I heard it was bad. Yeah, we'll put those over there. Should have 2 autographs in this half, guys. I heard it was bad. My buddy Nick, who is A&N Collect, came in and laughed at me, and he was like, I thought you died. So I appreciate you guys letting me do that. Scooter Gannett, Eddie Rosario. Oh, nice. First auto. For the Yankees, Tino Martinez. Nice. First auto for the Yankees, Tino Martinez. Congrats, Yanks. Here's a second Pete Alonso rookie for the Mets. God, I miss baseball. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you guys are well, if you bought into this draft as a huge baseball people. But I don't know if you guys miss baseball. Austin Riley rookie. Like I hate not having baseball. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Bunning Koufax. Base. We're looking for minis. These Ichiro inserts. Let's see. Myers, Urena, Castellanos. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I text you first. For the Red Sox, so it's an AL East box. Johnny Gomes is our second auto for the Red Sox. Oh, Chris, it's killing me. It's killing me not having baseball right now. We live like. Thanks, Craig. Thanks, man. Johnny Gomes for the Sox. Yeah, we live like 45 minutes from AAA ball, and the Mets play the AAA Mets might buy PS4 to play baseball. It's getting so bad that I'm starting to run like full baseball games on my PS4. We live like 45 minutes from the AAA Mets, so for us it's a hop, skip, and a jump away, to get there. And so it really sucks. Michael Kopech rookie, Carter Kaboom rookie, Chapman, Kluber, Albies. And like I said, guys, I know there's some short print. Like those are short print. I know there's some short prints that I'm going to go back through and pick out at the end of this. Carter Kaboom again. Non-numbered, one of the 50-year Javier Vasquez. Christian Stewart rookie. Yelich, Judge, Mo highlights. I want to say, excuse me. I want to say these are. I know I want to say the Ruth is short print in that. I don't know if all the old throwbacks are. Ted Williams, Shonda, Soto, Anderson, Otani, Castanheira, DJ Stewart, Bowers, Crawford, and Robles finishes out that box. I'm getting myself a little more organized over here. And we'll get this cased up too. And we'll get in the box too. Yeah, I don't know who you guys collect. Who do you guys PC? Who do you guys follow? Like, who do you guys watch? What are your teams? box. I mean, it's hard to tell with the camo on, but I'm a Mets guy. And A&N Collects, who is Nick, who is the other half of our Facebook page, is a Yankees guy. Uh, he's one of those kind of Yankees fans too. You know, the obnoxious ones that'll talk about championships and how awesome they are every year and how they're going to win a World Series every single time they take the mound. Braves, huh? Nice. Can't say I hate the Braves. I mean, same with the Reds, man. Can't say I hate the Reds. I mean, I'm a baseball person in general. Boo. Yeah, I'm a baseball person in general, so I enjoy watching whatever's on. Phillies. Oh, Phillies. Phillies I'm not a fan of. Phillies and Nationals, you're listen, in my division, I don't wanna talk about in my division. Especially because the Phillies just dropped all that money and I know you've been a fan for what do you tell me, 40 plus years. That's a lot of money to drop on Bryce Harper. I mean, that's a lot of money. I hope he doesn't turn out. Yes, you do get Girardi. Yeah, I hope Harper doesn't turn out like Machado, where he got paid and then he's just going to kind of, his average was rough last year. And at the end of this, too, guys, we'll recap as well, just so you guys can see everything that we had. Oh, and also, because I get asked this a lot, uh, everything ships out of every break we do. So if you buy into something like this, or if you buy into, I think everyone would have hit Trout. Speaking of, um, if you guys buy into something like this, or if you buy into something with a shorter run as far as product and cards go, everything always ships. We don't withhold unless we, say, hey, listen, we're only shipping this, which we have yet to do. Um, Everything ships. You guys get all cards included. You guys are paying for them. We don't want to hold anything back from you guys. If you guys don't ever want anything, tell me. I do donate to a local, like we'll donate cards and things to a local, um, kind of like a house for troubled youth. And they repackage them. So they have a school there, so they repackage them. They give them to the cards as like, or they give them to the kids as like a bonus. But I have a big box for them right now, and I haven't had a chance to get over there. And with everything going on, it's not like I could drop them off anyways. Last pack, box 2. Here's my sleeper for the year. If we ever get to play baseball, he's my sleeper. He's not getting any attention because he's in Oakland, but he is my sleeper for the year. Kevin Biggio, rookie. Base, here's Moises Alou, one of the throwback Expo stamp cards. Here's a Guerrero Jr. rookie. Let's see, Shaw, Dos Santos. These are short printed. The 75 throwback. Cedric Mullins, what happened to you? Manea, Tillman, Stroman, inserts. Barucki. Tellez. Yeah, he is good. Ichiro. Like Piazza, Trout, Reese. Looking for numbered minis in base. And of course, autographs. Gwynn, Pettit. For the Expos, our next auto, Tim Burke throwback 50-year auto for the Expos. Tim Burke, pitcher. For the Spos / Washington spot. Let's see. Diaz, Renfroe, Andres, Snell, Muncy, Margot, Senzel, inserts. I really want one of these in gold. I want to see one of these in gold. I haven't got one of those yet. I'd really like to see one. Sutton, Garrett, Carlton, Giolito, base, base, base. That's a short print. Base and base. Next stack. Right, Ramirez. Here's a Babe Ruth. I don't know if all the Babe Ruths are short printed or if it's just specific. I know there's a photo variation for this where he's sitting down. I think that's the short print one. Trout insert. Jeter, who should have been unanimous in my opinion, even being a Mets fan. I think that Jeter should have been unanimous. Let's see. Hoskins, Bundy, Dozier, Arcia, Toussaint. No color border yet or anything. Maris, Rivera, Ramirez, inserts. Alonso, but not the one we're looking for. Simmons, Freddie Freeman, All-Star. By the way, I love the throwback design on these. I love the mixed, like, I like when they mix a product like this and they do a whole bunch of different designs on them. I love stuff like that. Chance Adams. Another Ichiro. They did a nice, that's a nice insert set for a send-off for him. Bellinger, those are inserts. Smaltz, Hudson, Chipper Jones, Urias. For the Cubs, catcher Jody Davis for the Cubs. That would be with the circle 83. Nice auto for the Cubbies. Dean Gossage, Aaron Gibson. Here's an Eloy rookie. Kopech, 93 throwback. Michael Chavis rookie. Jeter inserts. Cano. Here's a Scherzer purple for the Nationals. To 175, Scherzer purple for the Nationals. I might as well throw that in a case. Then I might grab some cases and saw sleeves. Out of 175 purple, 22 of 175 Max Scherzer. Clemente, Killebrew, and Markakis finish that box out. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to grab some saw sleeves too. We'll start the next box. Yeah, this is kind of like my storage area back here. So it's just got a whole bunch of crap on it. But there. There we go. Perfect. Next box. Do you think they're going to resume baseball again this year? Do you think that's something we're going to end up seeing? I mean, I would hope. I know what the talk is right now. I would hope they'd resume baseball again. Empty box. I mean, my hope is it would be sooner than later that they'd resume it. But do you guys think that they're going to resume baseball this year? And when do you guys think that's going to be? Personally, I hope it's sooner than later. I don't even care if I don't get to see a game this year. I don't care if they want to play them all in Arizona and I never get to actually see them play this year. I just want to see baseball. They got to do something. I can live without football. I can live without hockey. I can definitely live without the NBA. That's a whole different story as far as that league goes. But man, I miss the crack of the bat and just that opening day and hearing those announcers go. Hell, I never thought I'd miss Ron Darling's voice, and I miss Ron Darling's voice. I forgot how many packs came in these boxes, too. This is a long break. I don't know how many of you guys have me on mute, how many of you guys are hanging with me, how many of you guys are paying attention to chat and feed. Thank you guys again for getting into this. Oh, I can shameless plug us while we're doing this. Shameless plug. I would think so. I mean, he was a rookie in 18. I would think Ohtani had cards in this. That's a good question. I'd have to I'd actually have to eBay that to answer because I don't know the set checklist off the top of my head. But I would think because he was a rookie in 18 that they would definitely put him in all 19 product, being he was as popular as he was. Actually, I broke a quarter case of 18 Diamond Kings yesterday, and he was all over that. I mean, he was super popular. So much of the Japanese market bought him up. Box 3, good luck, everybody. Rivera's short print. Any of the 75s. These 75s. There. You asked. Next auto for Oakland, Jermaine Dye. I love Jermaine Dye. Jermaine Dye auto for Oakland. I love Jermaine Dye. He had a few non-numbered. He had a few really good years where he was just straight power. I see a junior. Yep, there's a Tatis Jr. rookie. There's a second one. Jake Bowers. Yeah, I would have thought. I mean, he was so popular in 18 product that there was no way they would have omitted him from any sets in 19. Like he was just way too popular. Another Alonso rookie. I'm going to show you guys. I do know there's a variation to this where there's no bat in it. So I'm trying to keep my eyes out for that one too, because there's one with the bat in it and there's one with no bat in it, and I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled for that as well. Be nice to see one of those pop out too. Jansen, Harper. I'm trying to keep the glare down as well. Another one of those inserts. Kikuchi, Desmond, Talon, Kingery, Mize, Santana, Carew. Base. There's a Urias from 93 retro. Jackie Robinson. Has a 75 version. I'll have to keep an eye for that too. Yeah, because what are these? These are 59s. These are 75s. And these are 93s. Snell, Hunter, Gwynn. By the way, I love the older cards. I don't know what you guys like super collect. Like, I don't know if you guys have anything that's just awesome that you love. I have it's a DeGrom All-Star. I have every Mets Topps team set back to their inception in '62. That's my, like, my dorkdom collection. That's what I love. I add to it every year. It's the one thing that I keep and I add to every year. But that's my big thing. What do you guys collect? Like, what's the one thing that you have that you love? I mean, besides that, I have a Jordan rookie. But besides that, I mean, like, what's that one set? What's the one collection? Aaron Judge All Star. What's the one thing you guys have put together that you absolutely love? Josh James, Michael Kopech, Jeff Reardon, Expos 50s throwback. Huber, Albies. The 16 highlights were all throwback. Marte, Guzman, Pham, Carter Kaboom rookie, Mike Trout insert, Christian Stewart rookie. You think Christian Stewart's going to have a little more of a bounce back year? Oh, there's an Ichiro purple. Oh, no, it's not purple. It's just a border on the card. I thought we had something numbered. Was I wrong? 65 Topps. Scott, what do you have? You're working on a set? You're working on a full set of that? Yeah, I know you started the Chiefs project. Another one of those intro inserts. Keston Hiura. Pudge. Robles. Still one more auto in this box. Oh, look at that. That's cool. So this is going to be for the White Sox. Steve Stone broadcaster purple auto for the White Sox. That's different. Oh, the broadcaster autos are dope. Yeah, I began working for the White Sox in 2009. So for the White Sox. No, I'm sorry, Cubs. For the Cubs. I don't know why it's listed Cubs. For the Cubs, not the White Sox. I didn't even pay attention to that. I looked at the back of the card to see where he was, and it's Cubs. For the Cubs, Steve Stone. To 150. Number 105 of 150 for the Cubs. That's my mistake. It said working for the White Sox on the back. That was my assumption, but it's for the Cubs. That's cool. Oh, the broadcaster autographs are cool. Now I want one of those. Should be a numbered card in here too. I think they come one per box. Or that maybe that actually that probably is our numbered card. They probably doubled up, jerks. Kepler, Ozzie Smith. Scott, you really had you put a couple of 65 sets together? That's impressive. Anderson, Yelich, Judge, Justice Sheffield, short print rookie. Yes, and McNeil rookie. Yeah, that's super impressive. Like I actually saw someone sell an entire 58 set the other day, and it was the hardest thing for me to not try to take a stab at. I love vintage. Love, love, love vintage. Like, not that the new stuff isn't nice, I love the look of vintage cards. Empty box. Nick, you got a few. Oh, you got a few in today? What did you get in today? See, we haven't talked, so I don't know what you even got in. So, Scott, what do? Do you put the 65 sets together then sell them? I mean, is it just sort of like something that you like putting together as a pet project and you end up selling them? Or is it something you put together and keep? Is it one of those things you upgrade? Because I know that's one thing I have to start doing is going through and upgrading some of my Mets, some of the older Mets sets I have. I don't have anything creased. Oh, your Tyreek Hill came. That's awesome. Yeah, like, I don't have anything creased. Everything I have would grade like a 4 or better, but I really have to start upgrading some of the other stuff in there. You see, I've done that too, where I've bought stuff and put stuff together, and then after a while I get tired of it, keep it for a few years, and then get rid of it. Um, the Mets thing, I don't know if I'll end up holding on to that forever. My next pet project is the 86. That's amazing, dude. That's crazy. Actually, Scott, join the AAN group, will you? I'd love to see pictures of that, man. Like, I'd love to see pics of that. That's awesome. My next pet project, because I have the 86, 87 Flair Jordan rookie and sticker. Um, my next project is to put that 86, 87 set together. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was either. Like, if I try to piece it together card by card, I think that's going to be my next pet project, is putting an 86, 87 set together. And then I got to get one of those cool briefcases. Chris, at one point, see, and not a ton of people. At one point, I was a huge autograph head. I had a it was a two-sided program. Well, that's yeah, but there was a lot of, because the high number set in 67 sucked. Chris, I had a two-sided program that was signed by Aaron. It was a dedication when he left the Braves and went back to the Brewers from Milwaukee. That was PSA'd. I had that for a few years and ended up selling it, but I loved that thing. Don't rip my jersey. L2B's wife will get mad. That is a hilarious name. Don't rip my jersey. That's hilarious. Nick, you started getting some of the Topps Project cards in, haven't you? Didn't you get? Aren't you doing some of that? Kopak rookie. I like them. I don't know. I don't want to collect them, but I like them. Josh James, Hater 75, throwback. Ozzy Albies, Carter Kaboom rookie. Next auto for the Royals, Mike Sweeney for the Royals. I actually like that this is kind of all over the place. Like these autographs are kind of all over the place. Mike Sweeney for the Royals, non-numbered auto. Oh, the press steel one's going to be a real long set to put together. I had some. Actually have a lefty Gomez. Do you need a lefty Gomez? I have one sitting on the. Oh, here's a Guerrero short print. The 93s were short printed. So there's a Guerrero short print. The Blue Jays. McNeil rookie. Stewart rookie. I pick out all the bigger rookies, and I sleeve them up for you guys. Soto, Anderson, DeGrom insert, Johnson, Podge, Stewart. Let's see, Cozart, Lemon, Jackson. Lowendahl, Mancini, Walker, just base guys. Otani, I wish that was signed. Tatis again. Severino, Otani. Rosario, Garcia Parra. I love him in the in some of these sets in the Gypsy Queen set from this year. They got the absolute Richie Ashburn. I love Richie Ashburn. He was a Met too. He played for the Phillies and the Mets. Some of his pictures in the 2020 Gypsy Queen is awful. He looks like the biggest stuffed pig on the face of the planet, and I think it's hilarious that Pete Alonso rookie. I think it's hilarious that he approved that photo because I'm sure they asked those guys like, hey, what do you think of this? Ken Griffey Jr., who might still be the greatest baseball player we've ever seen, that was cut short. Christian Yelich due to injury. Lamb and Irvin. Next stack. Pick this off the top too. Austin Riley rookie. Justin Hira rookie. I love Puckett. Puckett was such a solid player for so many years. So underrated as a hitter. Schwarber, Duplanter, Baez All-Star, Myers, Kepler, Belts, Gallo, Bartolo Colon Expos throwback card. That would be a cool set to put together, those Expos throwbacks. Jeter from 11. Suter, Posada, Kramer, Jansen, Hoppa, Trout insert again. Thomas, Eloy Jimenez, short print rookie. Pick that, put that to the side. Actually, I'll sleeve that one up. Those 03s were, I don't know how many come per box. I think there's like two or three in a box of those the 93 throwbacks. Peralta, Bunning, Ichiro insert. I wish they signed these cards. I wish it'd be on cards like this. There's not too many of those out there. I'd really like to see them do some of those. Oh, here's a mini. We got a Danny Jansen mini for the Blue Jays. One of the 75 minis. I actually have a few of those from 75. I actually have a Robin Yount rookie, a mini like that from 75 I'm selling right now. We should have one more auto in this box. Oh, there it is. For the Expos, for the Spos, Nationals, again, Tim Wallach, third baseman, throwback. 6/50 gold signature. So I could get the focus a little bit. Actually, I'll try flipping it to you guys' number. 6/50 Tim Wallach gold auto. Nice card. And I'm assuming that's going to be our number card too. Chris Sale. Silver? Yeah, but he didn't sign in silver. To me, that almost looks bronze. They may call it silver, but it looks bronze to me. Let's see. Toussaint. Why is the card sticking to the back of it? Oh, that's why. Ozzie Smith. Posey, Rizzuto, Maris. One of the 75 highlights cards. We drop this mini Danny Jansen in a case because I know those are in a hard case because I know they're hard to come by. Yeah, I know they're harder to come by. Last box, guys. And like I said, I'm gonna post some quarter cases probably tomorrow, pending I don't go puke my brains out again. Probably tomorrow of both 19 and 20 Donruss. If you guys are interested in getting into any of those too. Empty box. Oh, by the way, I keep getting asked why I do that, like why I show the empty box. There are some people that will pull packs out. Like so what they'll do is they'll pull packs out of a box like that, but they might leave one or two sitting in the box and then move the box. And this is something that ANN and I both agree on. Like, we want to be as transparent as possible when we do break with you guys, because we don't want there to be any question, of us holding anything back or anything anything being kept or anything. That's why we always announce card numbers, what the number is on the card, and we always show, or at least I try to show, empty boxes. Pull that off the top too. There's no Tatis rookie. So that's why I show empty boxes. It's a transparency thing. Too many other breakers that we know of, whose names will not be mentioned in this break, taking advantage of people, and we don't like to be. We're not one of them. So. I'd like to see a rookie auto out of this, or one of those gold cards too. I really want to pull one of those 93 throwback gold cards. So, are you guys Topps people, or do you collect just baseball in general? And what do you guys want to see broke? Like, what do you guys want us to get in? Are you guys into any older products? Are you guys into only new stuff? Like, would you be interested in if we were to get some older products in? maybe jump in some older product. I mean, say, we were to get like, some 17 stuff in. Would you guys be interested in doing mixers? We're looking for feedback too as we do this, just because it helps us understand who our clientele is. Mario Mendoza auto. Like, it helps us understand, what you guys want as consumers and what we can get in to make you guys happy, and it'll help us grow, both as a group and as breakers. So what do you guys want to see? I mean, are you high end? Are you middle ground? Do you not really care? Yes, thanks, Chris. I asked like 8 questions and Chris gives me a yes. Shit, I should have asked one and then waited. Damn, this 30-second lag. Last pack. Last box, guys. Good luck, everyone, again, and then we'll recap at the end of this. Let's see. Base, Ichiro insert, Babe Ruth. Again, my sleeper, Acuna Jr. with the bat. Don Larson. K-Line, Slaughter, Baez, Mike Lieberthal for the Phillies. For the Phils, Mike Lieberthal, non-numbered. I do like the on-card stuff, though. For the Phils, Mike Lieberthal. Syndergaard, Kevin Biggio, rookie. Wilhelm, Shaw, De Los Santos. Here's another Pete Alonso short print. See, Chris, I think for collectors, like, this is a problem with the market that we found too, is people buy to flip now. For people that collect, older products awesome, and Nick and I both are older product people. Who is a purple Chris Bryant? That's going to be the 150. Or no, 175, 96 of 175 for the Cubs. See, Nick and I both agree, like, older product is great. Like, I love older product. And for people that collect, older product's awesome because it gives you, I wish I put more numbered stuff in this. It gives you a chance to get, teams at UPC and players UPC and stuff, a PC personally collect, stuff like that. Hard part is like, it's tough filling some of that stuff sometimes, which is kind of why I want to build the group up a little more. Because if we can build the group up a little more, I'm sorry, I'm tipped to the light. Eloy Jimenez. If we can build the group up a little more, we can do some of those older products in the group. We're trying to get to like 200 before we actually start doing that. Chavis rookie for the Sox. Smart Arenado. Clemente, Killebrew, Markakis, Pilar, Simmons, Adams, Spahn, Manea. Another Guerrero Jr. rookie. Stroman, Brian Insert, Cedric Mullins. I hope you bounce back because we may have invested a little bit in you. Here's a Gurriel Jr. Gray, 39 of 99. So we got 2 numbered. Well, that's nice. At least 2 numbered cards in that box. So for the Jays, Lords Gurriel Jr. to 99, number 39 of 99. Santana, Aguilar will finish the stack out. Seager, Bellinger, Olson, Longoria, Kyle Wright throwback. And base. Benintendi, Springer, Tellez, Piazza, Mize, Reese, Robinson, Carew. Betts All-Star Selection. Yunt, Rizzo, Trout, Pettit, Duggar. There's a Kenny Hill, 50 years Expos card. Bobby Dewar. 18 highlights Soto. Muncy, Senzel, Pedro Martinez, Cobb, Kell, Ichiro, Dahl, Sutton, and Gehrig. Last stack, guys. There should be one more auto in here. Walker, Lemon, Jackson, Arenado, Otani, and low. I'm trying to feel it out here. There it is. Hey, nice last auto again for the Spos, Andres Galarraga. For that Spos Washington spot, Andres Galarraga. Let me open a cases up too. I'm not gonna hard case him. Then we'll recap at the end of this. Let's just look for any base or anything else numbered. Polanco, Duffy, any of the other bigger, Alonso again, bigger rookies, Keller, Ichiro, Gannett, George Springer inserts. Well, with the Expos spot, because this was an Expos, they did a lot of throwback to the Expos in this set. So the Expos had not just Washington autos, but heavy Expos autos in this too. So it was kind of almost getting a double spot by buying them. That's why they sold a little higher in this, because Urias. That's why they sell a little higher in this, because of that. Because there was so much to possibly do and hit. All right, guys, let's recap. Get myself organized here. We got a Danny Jansen mini for the Blue Jays. Max Scherzer to 175 purple for the Nationals. Chris Bryant to 175 for the Cubs. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. to 99 for the Blue Jays, and a Matt Chapman to 99 for the A's. Let's see. Organize these two. There we go. Mike Sweeney for Kansas City auto. Jermaine Dye for Oakland. Jody Davis for the Cubs. Tim Burke for the Expos. Johnny Gomes for the Sox. Nice Tino Martinez for the Yanks. Andres Galarraga for the Washington Spos spot. We have a Mike Lieberthal for the Phillies. The Steve Stone for the Cubs to 150 announcer card. And Tim Wallach to 50 for the Spos and Washington spot. Guys, thank you so much. I owe you more thank yous than you could possibly imagine. I really, 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 really appreciate all the understanding today. That meant more to me than you could possibly believe. I take it upon myself and take an onus upon myself to be as poignant and on time with these breaks as I possibly can. And the fact that you guys were so willing and understanding to let me take a break today, get my shit right, excuse my language, and come back and do this for you means a lot. So thank you again. I appreciate it. Join the Facebook page. We're doing giveaways. We're going to keep doing giveaways. We want to build that up so we can not just break on eBay, but we can break on the Facebook page too. Thank you guys a ton. Stay safe out there. Stay healthy. And on to the next one.